Family Place is transformative. It changes children's services into an early childhood and family support center. It focuses on the whole child and the parent as the first teacher. And it emphasizes the role of the children's librarian as a connecting link to community resources.
The beauty of having Family Place is there's no right or wrong. All these toys and things are safe for them to learn and explore.
You're getting all the areas of learning. You're getting all your sensory, you're getting your building, you're getting your role play, you're getting your physical play.
I've seen an incredible increase in library usage since we've added programs like Family Place.
Coming to library and participating in programs make me feel really less isolated.
And I think it's a good opportunity to ask some of the professionals about parenting experiences.
Family Place programming has been wonderful regardless of the community, and the program works beautifully in every setting.
It really represents, on one side, the best of what a library can offer that's completely consistent with a mental health practitioner or someone within the social services would want to operate.
Family Place is actually more than just a program. It's really a philosophy of service, and it involves the parent-child workshop, working in collaboration with other agencies and organizations, space development for very young children and their parents, and trained library staff.
The workshop really accomplishes many goals, and we are not only touching base on books and literacy, but we're also touching base on play and the importance of play.
I pointed out to them that every child needs their parent. They need to bond and play with them. You're going to be providing them with an opportunity to help them develop socially and emotionally, and you just can't replace that.
A lot of parents don't realize that it's not all about computers and TV. You got to sit down there and get dirty with them.
To see all of the equipment and different stations for the children to play with, it's just very, very exciting. You wouldn't expect to see it in a library.
I thought the children's gonna play and we're gonna stay like in a side, and it wasn't like that. We play with them, we have fun with them, we interact with each other.
It gives me a chance to be with my kid on this day and play with him and bond with him.
The Parent-Child Workshop is a wonderful opportunity for parents and young children to come together with other parents and young children to learn about library services, speak to resource professionals, and also create relationships among the other attendees.
If you have a question or different problems you have with your kids, you can talk to the parents and see maybe they have that problem too, or if they any advice we can give to each other.
You're linking parents with the resources that they need in terms of human resources, in terms of the community partners, people who can offer parenting support, people who can talk to parents about their needs.
I did notice, being in the group, that he wasn't talking as much as the other children in the room, and I was connected with an agency, and he did receive services and really did blossom. But it wasn't until I got him into a room of other 2-year-olds where I said, wow, this is potentially a problem.
I bring research-based information that answers many of parents' concerns about their young children.
And a lot of our resource professionals give their cards out to the parents, and then parents can feel comfortable to even continue that relationship once the workshop is over. It's our role as the librarian to facilitate that relationship.
If we had to do an online research on a database of something that they needed information on, or even a referral service to another organization or agency that may not be here at the time, we're able to really walk out of the workshop and get that information in the parents' hands.
Family Place is really all about relationships. When you build that strong bond, it's wonderful for everyone. The parents learn from the resource professionals, from the librarians, and from each other. And the librarians learn from the parents and the resource professionals too. So it's a win-win for everyone involved. Another vital component of Family Place Libraries is the creation of an early childhood interactive learning space that's accessible all hours that the library is open. In addition to board and picture books, this space includes early learning materials such as blocks, puzzles, dolls, puppets, dramatic play items like kitchen sets, infant toys, manipulatives, and parent resources.
They came in and redid our entire children's area, and so half of our library suddenly had color. They hung banners, we put out the toys, and all of a sudden people were finding the library.
The space is actually structured so that the young children that come into the space can explore it according to their own individual interests, abilities, and developmental stages.
A key element in Family Place is attending the Family Place Training Institute. We cover outreach, coalition building, early childhood and parent development, programming, space, and marketing.
When I went to the Family Place Training Institute, that was one of the best things that ever happened to me as a children's librarian. I was almost fearful of the really tiny one, but the Family Place Institute was great at making me comfortable with things.
Our Board of Supervisors love Family Place. They have so many libraries doing this that they have real practical experience of how to approach different issues. It is something that is not extremely expensive to implement. So when you do it, if you follow the training and you listen to their advice, you almost can't fail.
We've kind of switched gears and gone more towards a philosophy of serving the whole family.
It's put the library on the radar of other county departments. It's been a very nice means of broadening our services to a larger group of people.
Any parent would be privileged to have this kind of Family Place experience.
It's best to offer these kinds of family-focused interventions within a community setting and done right with respect for each family in a way that's culturally appropriate, in a way that only provides parents with what they need and what they desire at that point in time, no more, no less.
Family Place helps parents give their children the foundation for future success in school and life.
No, really, come and join and you get so much out of the program.
For further information about Family Place, please visit our website at www.familyplacelibraries.org.